Look how pretty she is. Wow. Yep, guys, that's another Civil War button out of here. Yeah.
Welcome back. If you haven't seen part 1, this is part 2 of a site at an old homestead where I found a Civil War soldier's belt keeper that went to a belt assembly of a model 1851 sword belt plate from the American Civil War. The Civil War soldier's belt buckle could be at this site. This video is me searching the site again to try to find the buckle.
So I'm back out at the site, guys, and I'm gonna scan really good where I found that belt keeper right here. Got the AT Max again, but since that belt keeper was shallow, maybe the buckle was shallow right here somewhere. It may be hidden in some iron right here, a lot of iron. So I'm gonna go low and slow. If this don't pan out, I'm gonna get the Equinox 800 out and the Apex and scan over it too. So get a multi-machine on it. So stay tuned. I'd love to save the Civil War soldier's belt buckle. Let's go find some old stuff. I know I need to be digging high tones, but this little gold plated button came out. Missing the shank. Need to start digging the high tones looking for that belt buckle if it's here. It'd be in the high 90s on the AT Max. Hopefully I can find it. Gotta stop digging the mid-tones. I like the relics though. I'm looking for more buttons, but I need to stop. Gold plated button. Got another button or something right here. That one could be a 2-piece. Could be another. Nope, it's a rivet. Hey, maybe that came out of the belt attached with the belt buckle. Been finding a lot of rivets in here. Right at the base of this old tree here, there's a little bit of woods right next to the farm field where I found that belt keeper at, and this was right way down there. Looked pretty neat. I never seen one of these. Anybody knows what that is? Leave a comment. Pretty cool. Oh, once again, not a Civil War buckle. It's a coin and it's ringing up like a nickel. By golly, that looks like a shield nickel in there. I can't tell. Let's find out. It's kind of like open up a package. Is that a coin? Yep. Yeah. Some nickel action. Oh, it's coming clean too. That's a V-nickel. Oh, V-nickel. Okay. 1890. She's a pretty one. Wow. Probably because I'm right here at the edge of the wood line. That fertilizer didn't get to it too bad in the farm field. 1890 Liberty Head V-nickel. Very beautiful shape. This is why I dig button tones, mid-tones, to find buttons. Usually in the 50s and 60s, it's a button a lot of times. Sometimes a shotgun shell, sometimes a nickel, sometimes foil. A lot of relics in that range. I'm gonna flip you around. I think I got another 2-piece button. Could be Civil War. Let's check it out. And realistically, guys, yes, there could be. Ooh, it's shanked up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Sorry, I cut myself off. There could be a Civil War buckle out here. There could be, because I found the belt keeper, you know. But I can't stop digging all the targets. This place is loaded. It's a virgin site, so I got plenty of time to dig this place, you know. Man, this has to be another eagle button. And it's in better shape than that other one I found. Let's get a toothpick on it. You know the drill. Yeah! It's another one. Oh my gosh, I am getting spoiled here. It's like it's not even fair, y'all. Another infantry button from the American Civil War. Getting a collection of goodies. I cannot believe that. Another freaking infantry button, man. I need to look at that for motivation to find that buckle. It could be here, guys. So I found this button right here, and way over there, boop, about right there, I found that other one and the belt keeper and all that. So it was way over here. So that makes me wonder how this button get way over here. So I'm wondering if there's a camp here. It's a perfect spot for a camp, but we'll see. I need more bullets for evidence. So far, I just think it's a Pioneer's button. It was a railroader from all these boxcar seals I keep finding. I'll get back to digging. Thank you, Lord. Had a 70, 71, 72. That's Indian range. Looks like I got a penny. Probably an Indian. Let's pop it. I don't think that's silver. I think that's an Indian. Looks like a thick one. Oh yeah. Ho 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 yeah. Sometimes they just look thick because of the dirt. Be kind to me. Can't tell which side I'm on. Let me get a toothpick. It's gonna be a 1900. Add that to the collection. Awesome. Just dug this little doodad. No ideas on that. I don't know if it's some sort of little Rains guide. It's pretty small for that, I think. Any ideas? Leave a comment. Since I found Civil War stuff here, I'm trying to decipher, is this a homestead item or something from the Civil War? So it could be, but I don't know. I'm pretty good at identifying Civil War stuff, but I'm not no expert, and some stuff I just don't know what it is. What's up, guys? I got another button, and it's got to be another infantry button. Looks like it's a tough size again, so right there, if you see that stick, is where I found the other one. And boom, look at it right here. Check that out. Oh, that one's blown out the back a little bit, like that first one I found the other day. Need a belt buckle. It's not an infantry button. It's got some fancy designs on there, but that's still cool. This thing looks interesting, just dug it. No idea on that. Anybody knows? Leave a comment. Like I said, I gotta keep an eye out for Civil War stuff. Some of the stuff, it's just hard to tell what it is. Now that's cool. It's aluminum, but it says Bales, Mount Vernon, Illinois. Advertising token. Got bent over. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at all that. Not a lot of trash here. Look at that, loaded. This little pouch is loaded. Now this signal right here sounded like a belt buckle. This thing was blowing my ears out. Solid 9091. That's the signals I need to be looking for instead of digging everything. Really, I need to be cherry picking for a buckle right now. I don't know, what would you do? Oh yeah, there's like hardly any modern trash here at all. Signals for days, guys. Just dug this poncho tent grommet thing. Pretty sure it's pretty big. I don't know. I thought they're usually smaller. Could be wrong. But is that time period to the Civil War? I have no idea. Trying to find evidence of a camp too here at this old homestead. It's got all the ingredients. Creek, big hill, old area. It's on a stagecoach route. Dude, I just dug this piece of pewter eating utensil, and it is just awesome. It's broke, but this easily could date back to the 1600s. Literally, pewter is freaking old. It can date back as far as 1600s, 1700s. Pretty cool. Back out at the site again today, guys, and been here about 30 minutes. Hadn't really found a whole lot yet. Some odds and ends stuff. Nothing crazy. I think I got a button here. Hopefully it is. Not exactly sure. Let's pop it together. I can get up like a 62 on the YETI Max, so definitely could be. Yep. Looks like a two-piece. Looks like it's in rough shape. Oh yeah, look at that. That's bigger size than the other Civil War buttons I found. Those infantry buttons were cuff buttons. This would have been a coat button. Let me get a toothbrush on that. That should be another Civil War button. Yep, guys, that's another Civil War button out of here. It's an infantry. Look right in the middle of that crease. You'll see the eye. You see that eye right there, dead in the center. Another infantry button. This one's a coat button. The other ones are smaller. Those other buttons were cuff buttons. This would have been a coat button. See, it's starting to dry out. You can see that eye in there in the middle of the shield. There's a tail feather right here, and the wings spanning out on the left and right. And you can see the eye coming through. So that's crazy. I've been wanting an infantry button for so long, and I got 3 of them out of this site. So that's how it goes. Just keep swinging, guys. Hard work pays off. Do your research, and it will come together for you usually. Pretty rough shape, but I'll take it. The back, shank's blown out of it. Old 2-piece Civil War button. Got a coin here, is ringing up like an 80-81. Really solid tone. It looks bigger than a penny. Don't think it's a flat button. It's in the clump here. That is a penny. It's an Indian. Wow, that rang up weird. Come on, be an older one. Nope, it's newer. 1907. Wow. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever found a 1907. Good shape. No idea what this coin's gonna be. Is ringing up. Well, it's nickel size, but it's ringing up like a 62, 50s. It's either gonna be a shield nickel or another V nickel. Coins are rolling out in this certain area. Let me get a toothpick on it. It's another V nickel, another 1890. Here's the 1890 I found the other day. 2 V's out of here, 2 1890s. That's crazy. And I can't believe I haven't pulled an old silver coin out of here yet. It's blowing me away. Well, it looks like I got a tag or something in here. It's got a hole punched in it. Probably a token or something. Watch fob, maybe? Yep, that's gonna be a watch fob. That's crazy, it's super thin. Probably should be able to get something off of it. I'm gonna keep at it. I'll show you what's on here. Sweet. Well, I knew when I seen the word Roosevelt, I knew what this was. It says Roosevelt and Fairbanks. This is gonna be a Teddy, AKA Theodore Roosevelt, advertising watch fob for when he campaigned for president in 1904. That's super cool. Little bent up, but that's awesome. That's freaking cool. That's American history right there. Roosevelt and Fairbanks. But I've seen some other ones that said 1904 in the middle. So this is a rare variety of it. That's cool. Back out here where I found the belt keeper, guys, and brought the Apex with me today. One, because it's multi. Number two, the coil is a bit smaller. It's got the Raider coil on there. Just pulled this piece of pewter spoon bowl here, very old. That could date to the 1600s. But I'm right here where I found that belt keeper, and I'm telling you what, maybe this machine could help me out. So maybe I can find that Civil War belt buckle that goes with the belt keeper. You never know unless you go. No way. I barely seen this. You guys see it? Right there. It's Camo Toad. Man, he's chilling. Man, the Apex is squeaking out tiny targets in this area where I absolutely pounded with the max, where I found that belt keeper, the bullet, the infantry buttons. This is like a little wing. It's ornate. Maybe spray it with water. See if I can see anything on it. I think it's a piece of jewelry or something. Yeah, I'm guessing it was a brooch or something like that. No ideas. Definitely jewelry though, I'd say. Well, I had a choppy tone. It was all over the place. And I think I got a ring. It's squished, but that's cool because that could be that soldier's ring that dropped the other stuff. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a ring. Pretty neat. It blows me away how many tiny targets I found today with this Apex. Just a lot of stuff that I'm not even showing too. It's just too much to put in the video, but I'm talking about tiny pieces of lead, little bitty tiny 22 bullet casings in a site where I pounded with the max, and look what just rolled out. And that's my very first one. I know what that is. That's a cameo. It's gonna have a picture or a face on there. Wow, oh my gosh. Man, this is a bucket lister year for me. I found so many things that I haven't found before this year. It's crazy. I think that's a ring or something. But it's got the cameo in the middle. I think that's made out of porcelain. Wow. And try to be careful with this. But I think, yeah, I think that was a ring. And it's broke. That's crazy. I just found that other ring right next to it, so I'm right here where I found that belt keeper and the Civil War bullet and the infantry buttons, just squeaking it out with the Apex. That's crazy. Changing machines definitely work for me. I switched to a multi, smaller coil, boom. Got on the goods, the tiny targets. Look how pretty she is, wow. This site is loaded, man. Man, I wish it wasn't broke, but that's still amazing. Little cameo ring. Pretty freaking neat. It was gold plated. Still got a lot of the plate left on there. Let's save some more. Gotta have water to live, guys. And if you're gonna have water, you might as well have purified filtered water. This gets rid of all the microplastics in your water and a lot of other stuff. And it also supports veterans in Colorado. And if you were interested in getting one of these, at Ski, once you check out the website, type in at Ski and you'll get a 15% off discount. And I love this little thing. You don't want to dehydrate in the field metal detecting or hunting arrowheads or whatever you're doing. If it's outdoors, keep a bottle of water on you. I'm very impressed with this product. Can't beat that. Check that out. Epic Water, guys. Boulder, Colorado. Thanks, Epic Water, for reaching out to me. And this thing is definitely keeping me hydrated. I can't always drink ski in the field and stay hydrated. Yes, I have a bottle of ski, but soda is a dehydrant, and water will help filter that soda out that I drink. Definitely drink more of this, or try to, because that's what's going to keep you hydrated. Really want to drink plenty of water, guys. I've had heat exhaustion multiple times metal detecting, and it's not fun. Got an interesting looking one, guys. It was down in there. I don't know what this is. Been digging a lot of jewelry through here, so I'm wondering if it's something like that. Yeah, that's definitely what that was. It's a locket. That would have had a picture inside. I probably could get it to open up, but there's nothing in there. Little belt would have went through there, kind of like a fob, and it probably had somebody's picture in it. So very cool find right there. Personal item from somebody at this old homestead. Could have been the soldiers.